Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to another video. It's still God, Peach McIntyre says, as she broke down while laying in her hospital bed thinking about how her mother and her brother has been so helpful when it came to her kids. As we all know, Peach has 6 kids. And quite frankly, Peach put herself in a position that even for 2 hours, she couldn't have her older kids be in the house with the younger kids while her husband came to the hospital and be with her during an emergency situation. He actually had to stay at home. She had to deliver the baby by herself. Once her mom came and got the children, at that moment, he was able to leave and come up there and check on his wife. Another thing is that during this time, the only people being involved in the situation is Peach McIntyre, her husband, her mother, and her brother. Now, obviously, her sister probably has kids, and maybe her brother does too. But my point is, at no point did she mention anybody from her husband's family. I find it interesting in these situations that it's like that, that there is no mention, not only no mention, but no involvement of the man's family. Now, this is not a situation like My Jazzy Life and Chris, to where they're still relatively new, which is, when I say new, I mean less than 5 years. Like, they're not vested. These two have been back and forth with each other over 17 years. At this point, you would think that his family has some type of involvement with his children, especially with him having such a large family. But this is more so about Peach than anything else. I hope Peach McIntyre learns from this humbling moment. Now, when I say humbling, I don't mean that she is humbled to us people that don't know her or situations that are not a part of her daily life. When I say humbling, I mean the revelation that the love of a mother is an amazing thing. Now, her mother may not have been perfect. Her mother may have had shortcomings in the past. But another thing that her mother had was love and compassion in her heart, because when it was time for her to be there for her daughter, she was there. Period. She's keeping these kids. Peach has talked about how she had to pay her mom and things of this nature. Mama just came and got the babies because her daughter needed her. And quite frankly, if you go and get 4, 5, 6 kids, and it's a lot for a mother to handle, and let's be honest, it's a lot for a mother to handle, because Peach McIntyre got a 1-year-old that broke a TV. Peach McIntyre, every time you see her house, when she's talking about things that her kids have done, it's very messy, very dirty. I mean, kids be kids, but sometimes kids can be little tyrants. And I think sometimes she does have that when it comes to the way her children act and react. So with that being said, it may be a lot, and her mother may not want to deal with that. And I guess at the end of the day, she is loud. But in a situation like this, hey, families should be able to rally together for a common goal. And hopefully she will continue to have that. And hopefully she will see how important that is. And if there's ever a situation to where she needs help, hopefully she will do the same thing to her siblings as they have done for her. I mean, I really can't say anything else when it comes to that. Now, I do want to be clear about what I said yesterday when I was saying, where are you, Wood? Her husband was not able to be there when the baby came. Her husband was at home with the children. Once Peach's mom came and got the kids, he was able to go there. He didn't abandon her. I know she made a joke about that, but you know, Peach is a sarcastic individual. I'm speaking seriously because in a situation like this, when a child's life is in risk or you're in emergent situations, I don't feel like that's the time to be critical. You know, sometimes you can be compassionate in how you speak, the things you say, and things of that nature. So I don't think that Peach thinks about that sometimes. But then some, you know, she said this is a new experience for her. Even having a C-section is a new experience, and it's humbling because it's painful and because it's something she's never had to do, and it's a situation to where she's not needed anybody and don't like needing people. Well, I hope, will take this and embrace this experience and realize that you never know where life takes you. You always have a family care plan to where you can deal with emergency situations. You always have a backup babysitter. Anytime you get pregnant, at the 6-month point, you should have something in place in case things go left, because they can and often do. Guys, I again want to say congratulations to Peach McIntyre and her husband for their 7th child. I hope that things are only where they are because the baby had to come early and had to come by emergency C-section. I hope that there's nothing majorly wrong with her child. I don't know. I haven't seen her say what it was, but I see people saying it's a boy. I don't know. I haven't seen her confirm that, so I don't know for sure. I'm just going to say allegedly. She hasn't mentioned a name. She hadn't mentioned anything, but she has definitely had the baby. She mentioned it as if it was like within the last few hours yesterday, but the fact of the matter is we're probably about anywhere from 2 to 5 days behind at what she posts. Anybody who does posting and editing, there's always a post-production phase, but I think sometimes people with bigger platforms a lot of times change around things and manipulate things a little bit just to be on their time instead of on the time of the people who follow them. And so that's what I really think that she has going on here. At any rate, I just wanted to come to you guys with a little information about this. A couple of my shorts that I had put up did disappear. I did not get struck. Everything is good. But they are gone because the source video is gone. So, I mean, that just happens sometimes. At any rate, guys, I just wanted to come to you with this information. And also tell me what you guys think. Tell me what you think about what's been discussed in this video. Give me your opinion. And guys, I will definitely see you in the next one. Be sure to comment below and be sure to like this video. Bye.